The truth has been revealed. The Vivre card mystery.
Got you. Hello.
Yeah, and before you say anything giddy, the fact that you shot me into a room with a bunch of alcohol gave 70 damage, so that would have been a longer fight had you chose not to do that. So yeah, let's keep that in mind before you make that decision.
You could have dodged like a normal person.
You guys did what now?
I tried to make a deal with a fucking VA, and they were like, "No, we don't like clowns," so they shot him. And
I mean, it worked out in the end.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
I just want to say,
without
without that,
fighting all the vice admirals and the...
Yes, one of them was a clown who took us through the clown dimension and gave both Speedy and Trixie Radical slight amounts of trauma.
a lot of things do that to Speedy.
That is true. So, in the end, the Admiral's like, you know what? How about we not fight? And Speedy and everyone, like Trixie and Marjorie were like, no, we're fucking you up so bad. Wilk was like, you know what? I want your sword. And for some fucking reason, I've decided today is the day I pussy out of a fight.
No, I don't want to hear that. Oh, I don't want to hear that from the two guys who every time we're low, was like, oh, I didn't want to get into this fight. I don't want to get in this fight. And then so Speedy and Avion are literally at 2 fucking health. And they're like, no, I'm sure we could still fight this guy.
So, Volk and the VA, the Vice Admiral, are standing in front of the hut you're standing in front of. And I shoot...
Get in the game.
Oh, you're not there. They're standing in front of a hut. And I'm standing behind the tower they can't see. And I shoot a cannon pointed at the hut. Because I expect Volk to be a normal human being and dodge. Spoiler alert, he doesn't. So the cannon goes off, hits Volk straight in his chest because he's a dingus, picks him up, picks up the VA, launches both of them into the house, which is full of alcohol, and all of it blows up.
Don't forget you blow up these too.
That did also happen, yeah. And then we go in there, and the VA Vice Admiral is still standing, barely, and then Speedy just sucker punches them with ice. They go into the clown dimension, I shoot the fireball into the clown dimension, and then Speedy sucker punches them with ice again. And then they die. Well, not die, but, you know. Yeah, that's what we did.
Wait, give me a sec. Something's wrong with my Roll20. It's not letting me auto-log in. I forgot my password.
Bruh.
All I'm saying is by shooting the VA, we could have had some form of Marine help, because it'd be like, okay, these guys aren't too bad. They honor their word. But now, we're definitely
you honored your word. Everyone who had given the word...
Wait, you tried to talk us out of the Marine base even though we'd already destroyed, like, all the Marines?
No. Volk successfully talked... No, the VA was like, you know what? This goes nowhere, let's just not fight. And Volk was like, yeah, but I want your sword. And then decides to pay for it.
Oh my god.
We could have walked out scot fucking free.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, which is the same thing we're doing right now.
But ultimately, Speedy's clown phobia got the best of him.
You would have been 36 million berries poor if you didn't take out that.
That is also true.
What do you mean? I'm still 36 million berries poor. He covered him in ice.
Well, who says you can't get him out of there?
That's a skill issue on your part. Also, he wouldn't have allowed us to, steal all of the stuff they have.
Oh, you mean the alcohol that we were supposed to give to East that was conveniently all blown up except for 1 bottle of whiskey?
I'm, more or less talking about the... There's
Oh, I was gonna search the body anyway. He wasn't gonna stop me from that. If that was gonna restart the fight, then yeah, we would have fought. But I would have checked fucking Nine's body regardless.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, it's not about 9. It's about the.
Wait, what, though?
He didn't care about 9. He just didn't want you to loot the base and make it even worse than it is already. You know?
Yeah, I kind of
fuck the police. AMAP! All Marines are bastards.
Fucking rock the hell out of this poor base. Like, look at it from their perspective. It's like, yo, we're a big tough base. We're next to one of the biggest cities on the mainland that's close to Mary Joyce. Then a goddamn legendary pirate appears out of nowhere for the past 20 years, shows up, blows us all to Kingdom Come, kills a CP9 agent, frees all of our prisoners and leaves. And then a few days later, this motley crew shows up, beats over every one of our asses, whoops the two vice admirals, steals all of our money and leaves.
Does not further elaborate. Leaves.
Alright. So it seems like Avion is getting here since he's online. But he didn't say. He would typically say if he would show up or not, so I'm assuming he's just gonna be late. So what do you guys want to do?
Can I get a recap of what happened last session?
Alright.
I mean, you got a recap, didn't you?
Yeah.
We fought.
But that wasn't a very.
But that was okay.
Here, I'll do it simple since Avion's not here, right? So we popped out of the ground. 9 showed up. 9 claimed he was going to kick my ass. So we start the fight. This is after we've basically split the boss. So 9. What was it? It's base in. What were the Vice Admiral's name? Base and what?
It's the bubblegum lady and the clown.
Ram, right? So Base is this, she's a Vice Admiral that uses gum and she shoots it out of her mouth, which is the grossest fucking thing, but she does that. That's the one in the upper left over here. So she was shooting
left, or?
Like this. She's literally right here.
Oh, okay.
By this cannon. And the other Vice Admiral, the one that they shot that looks like a clown, has a sword that the Yaiba reacted to. That's why I wanted it. So they weren't going to let us leave. So we very quickly convinced them not to let us leave by kicking the shit out of them. This asshole pretended to be knocked out for a really long time. I walked past him and then he stabbed me. And then I knocked his ass out. And that's after these 2 guys were out. The other Vice Admiral's like, hey, this isn't getting anywhere. You've wrecked enough. Just go. And I'm like, sure, fine. Trixie's at like 2 health. Avion's at like 2 health. Giddy's fine because he's been shooting the distance, but like a sniper this entire time. I have 8 health. So this seems like a good idea to go away. I want that sword. He goes, okay, 36 million berries. I'm like, fine. Tradesies. We'll leave. I'll give you 36 million berries and we'll get. And then, machinations in the background. So Anyaka's just like, how about we shoot him with a cannon because we don't like clowns without telling me. And
to be fair, there is no way to genuinely track the cannon exploding back to me. Everyone who knows is going off vibes.
East did suss you out, and you did admit it.
Yes, based off vibes. There was no physical evidence.
Amiyaka, you're the only
no one heard the shot.
Like that.
No one saw the shot. No one knew I was there.
And you said you didn't
do it, just
and
a
then
big
explosion. You lied. Anyway,
I don't know what East figured out.
Amiyaka shot me with a cannon because I made a deal, and I was trying to be a man of my word, so I tried to catch that shit. I caught it with my chest. It pushed us into a building, along with East and the Vice Admiral. It blew up because it was all a bunch of alcohol. That's when they rushed in.
Where was the alcohol?
In this main building here. This is their cafeteria.
Oh, okay.
So it pushed me into there. It blew up. They ran in. They're like, oh, what the hell happened? Like they didn't know what they did. And then the Vice Admiral was like, oh man, I have no idea. They realized he looked like shit. So then Speedy's like, turn him into an ice cube. He's like, oh hell no. Pirates are unable to keep their word, so he tries to jump into the clown dimension. Amyaka's just like, oh nope. Blows a fireball into it, knocks him the fuck out. He falls back out. They encase him in ice. Then they heal me. So now,
am I just like canonically like
yes,
here?
canonically you just fell the fuck asleep.
Yeah, like narcoleptic. I mean, isn't that how it typically is? Narco-delepsy. So I hope you used your very rare spirit surge, because that's the only one we've gotten. So you know what? I'll give it to them.
I haven't used it yet.
I used mine already. I'm using it on weapons hardening, very rare.
Bullet of will. Oh, you're getting
Weapons hardening, very rare.
Oh, him.
Oh, you go like literally weapons hardening, very rare.
Yeah, plus 3 to bonus to attack
it's just
rolls and damage rolls.
Oh,
just weapon hardening, but better.
I see. Yeah, I see. I'll do that later. Sorry, I was out all day.
I also have like.
Okay, well, I mean, you guys, I love that like it's like everyone's still almost all dead, but I guess it hasn't actually been that long, so like I'm just sitting here with like 130 health.
Yeah, all of us are almost dead except for you because you fell asleep and Amyaka. Because I don't think you took.
I got killed by the vault. I got killed after combat because the door fell on me.
Yeah. We opened up a vault because Giddy's like, open it for me, vault. I'm like, sure. So we open up the vault and the door falls on like 4 of us.
No, the vault, you put the vault inside. Well, you double the vault door, causing the vault door to explode out of the wall and crush everyone. But you're fine.
We got rich though. We got rich.
We got rich again?
36
I mean, less rich.
berries. And
we got less
36
rich.
million, well, 36,008,000 berries.
For everyone or for all of us?
In total.
All of us, right?
So, what do we write down?
Well, that's up for
one,
y'all
two,
to figure out.
I mean, we're 5 people. We can just do that.
I'm just saying 2 of them aren't here, so maybe they don't get the cut. Just saying.
Okay.
Additionally, Volk did find something on 9.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, but he didn't tell anyone because he's a nugget.
He didn't tell us.
I'm gonna wait till we get back to this ship. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I want to tell anyone or not.
Okay, but so actually, so at this point, are these Marines like knocked out, or are they just like standing there?
Knocked out.
Oh, okay, because they didn't have an X on them, so I wasn't sure.
And even if they weren't knocked out, they're gonna pretend. They just saw 2 vice admirals get their asses kicked.
Okay. Well, okay. I guess I'm gonna wake up and be like, "What happened?"
We won.
Like in character, so you just tell what he needs to know. Oh.
Well, you saw.
So
Yeah, you saw 9. You saw the vice admirals. You got ready for battle, and then decided to take a nap. And we handled the rest.
Okay, bet. Right,
also, East is kind of not in a good mood because she didn't get enough to drink.
Oh no, she was fine with that one whiskey. Hold on.
Yeah, but that's not gonna last for too long.
And start rummaging through his pockets.
My pockets?
Yep.
Why? What do you want?
I'm going to pull out the corner of the Vivre card and hold it up in front of Kai and move my hand so it's constantly like pointing at him.
Do tigers have pockets?
No. But you do have your clothes on, so yes.
Oh, okay, I guess. I'm like, how's that working? But wait, what is this?
You are the reason why we've been tracked. You have a Vivre card on you, and this is a good reason why we went to go see whether or not there was a body. Because though 10 is dead, 9 had a Vivre card on him. You're being tracked.
But is it like, okay, this is actually just a question. I don't understand how Vivre cards work. Is it like the smaller piece goes to the bigger piece, or the piece is on the person, like it goes towards the person?
The out of character, so the main piece, once you tear corners off of it, it will always point to the main piece.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it that they point towards the person?
They have to have
thought.
It's gonna point to the person, but the thing about the main Vivre card is that it cannot be broken, it cannot be burned, and it cannot be destroyed. The only way it can go away is if it's
Oh, it's
if they die.
If you die.
Then
But
how do you rip pieces off?
you can tear it apart,
can
but
be
they're
torn.
just. And
Yeah.
if they come back together, I'm pretty sure they just join again.
I don't know about it rejoining, but it can. I'm like 90% sure that if we get the remove the Vivre card off of Kai, they should stop being able to track us.
Oh,
I don't think it's
whose Vivre card is it?
It's yours. It's pointing at you.
It's one that you have.
Is it no, like, is it of me? Or
We don't
is it
know.
Like...
Because
we
if they
don't know
just
who-
track one enough, we don't know. We just know that you have a piece that is big enough for this piece to attract it.
Okay. That's what I meant. Like, I'm like, is it my own? Like, is it a Vivre card of me? That's what I was asking.
I mean, we can stab you and see if that card changes.
I growl at Amyako.
That's the only way to find out. Or did you ever give anyone pieces of your hair? Well, okay, you're a cat. You leave a lot of hair behind. Or like fingernails.
Never coined Kai Koryo for a fingernail biter.
Yeah, but I'm like, was that always there? Did I ever notice that was on me? So I never knew I had this piece of paper in my pocket.
Probably not, considering that they've been chasing us this entire time, and you had no idea how the CP9 found us.
Was it just on my in my pocket?
I don't know.
We don't know. We don't know where it is.
We gotta wait for
It's just
Zoe to
pointing
tell us
at
if
you.
we found it or not.
Roll me an investigation.
Oh,
Investigation.
that's what you meant. Oh, I thought Volk had already like
No.
picked it up.
I know what. No, I have the corner, and I know it's pointing at you.
Okay, well I roll investigation. 12.
Yeah, you guys have no idea where it is.
I want to do another investigation because let's just do all of us. Where the heck is it?
But you haven't rolled one yet. So
Did you
how
not
can you
find
do
it
that?
on
I know. I'm rolling a 5.
Yeah, you definitely have no idea.
I mean, there's an easy way to figure this out, Captain. Just take off all your clothes, you put them in a pile, and if the paper goes to you, we have a problem. If it goes to your clothes, you just steal one of theirs, and we're good.
I give him Amyako like a look because I'm just like, you want me to?
He covers her eyes like, oh my.
I touch the ground,
I'm like-
and I double up the dirt so it makes a chair, and I just sit and lean on it.
What the fuck is up with these cats? Why nah?
What?
Miyaka's cats heard that a tiger was stripping and got interested.
There was a cat on my balcony. I don't have a cat.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. When you said "What's up with these cats," I thought you were talking about me, and I was like, "What do you mean?"
No,
what's up with me?
there was loud meowing outside my window. Turns out there was a cat on my balcony.
Yeah, like I said, heard strip the tiger and I got interested. Wait a second.
I'm like, can I go into like one of the non-blown up buildings?
Yeah, there are many non-blown up buildings.
If you guys do that, I'll BRB.
Okay, okay.
Alright.
I will go in a non-blown up building.
You're still
I
in
guess I
tiger
take my
form,
jacket.
right?
Yes, and I take off my I take off my jacket. I guess.
Okay.
Does the thing still point at me?
I'm the one holding it. Yeah, no, I'm looking at it. It's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
pointing at her.
You're not inside the building with him, so you don't know.
Well, I'm
I thought
assuming.
they followed me.
Yeah, the guy is bashful of another guy watching him strip himself.
I don't know, I would
No,
be.
I just didn't want to strip in the middle of right here.
Oh,
Okay, so
The
I'm going to
open yard?
assume then you took Volk into the building with you. Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
no.
are the two of them having consensual naked time? What is happening?
well, I don't need to take my clothes off.
I mean, that's kind of unfair, to be honest. Like,
I'm a cat. Oh, I'm a tiger.
How are you? Wait,
Fine.
no, hold on. How are you taking off your jacket if you're in tiger form?
Very carefully.
wait, Volk, did you have to
yeah,
take off
very
the jacket for the
carefully.
captain?
Don't make this weird. Don't make me help you take your clothes off.
No, I'm not. Why are you
Okay.
making it weird?
Well, you take off your jacket, and yeah, the card is still pointing at you, Kai.
What?
I'm just saying, if it were me, it'd be something that would be not so easy to take off.
Do you have any piercings, Captain?
No.
I'm not gonna say what I wanted to say. Just
Have
keep
you ever
searching.
been unconscious after a medical procedure?
Okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but I'm a big tiger. Is it like pointing at a specific like direction? If like Volk's standing right next to me,
Nope, just pointing at you.
and
Center of
standing
mass.
towards Marco. Okay, center of mass.
If I get closer, does the Vivre card adjust at all?
No.
Okay, well, it's you. Did you eat someone?
I think for a second, I'm like, no, I don't think so.
Also, that would have happened like way too long ago.
Yeah.
It's indestructible. If it's in Kai's
Yeah, but-
stomach, it'll be fine.
No, it's called digestion. It happens also when you excrete the things inside of you.
Okay,
Stuff
out of
doesn't
character,
stay
I didn't
there
realize
forever.
I didn't realize in our story we were tracking our bowel movements.
I am going to nip this in the bud right now. It has nothing to do with that.
I guess I'm like, what else am I wearing? Okay, I'm wearing like, okay, so underneath the jacket, I guess I'm just wearing a. Okay, am I still wearing my shoes?
You have everything on you except for your jacket.
As
So
much as I
it's like
don't
a
want.
tiger wearing like 2 shoes in the back.
If a
Sorry.
tiger would wear shoes, would it wear them like this or like this?
Sorry. No. Okay. Well, I guess I continue to take things off. I take off my boots.
Okay, Kai, I'm gonna turn around. I'm not looking at you, okay? All of it. Just take all of it and put it in a corner of the room, and I'm going to check whether the Vivre card is still pointing at you or your pile of clothes.
Told
Okay,
you
well,
so.
I guess I do that.
Alright. Once Kai is completely stripped of everything, so you're wearing nothing right now. Absolutely nothing?
Yes.
Okay, it's pointed at the clothes.
I'm in tiger form though.
Yeah, it's pointing at
I
the
guess you can't
clothes.
really tell. Okay.
I'm still in a tiger. No, I'm still in a tiger.
Okay, so we take all
Well,
of
I
the
guess,
clothes
like-
and we divide them in different parts until we
Yeah.
find what it's pointing at.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay, what articles of clothing were you wearing?
I'm guessing I was wearing boots,
Belt?
pants.
Wait,
Belt.
what kind of... Sorry. I'm still at the wooden. If a tiger wore pants, would it wear them like this or like this? It's okay. The joke's getting old, but I still find it funny.
Guys. Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll make this easy. I'm going to take with my back with my back face.
No,
to
I'm
Kai.
gonna take. Okay, first things first. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take back, I guess, my underclothes. And is it pointing at the clothes or at me?
Clothes.
Okay.
Well, I
put
guess
my-
that depends. Do you... Never mind, I'm not going to ask that question. Yeah, it's pointing at your clothes.
So?
I was going to ask if you put anything... I don't know if you stored anything in there. But I'm going to assume not. So yes, it's pointed at your clothes.
Okay, well then I put my pants back on. Is it pointing at me or the clothes?
Clothes.
Put my boots back on? Is it pointing
Clothes.
at me or the clothes? What?
Okay. Oh, you still have a T-shirt. Put on the T-shirt.
Yeah, I put the t-shirt on.
Clothes.
What the
Because
hell?
there is
Put my
one...
belt on?
There is one part that you have not mentioned.
My socks?
No.
Your tiny white.
Where do you keep your inventory, Kai Corio?
My backpack? Okay, wait a minute. I would think that before we took off all of our clothes, we would have attempted to
Yeah,
see if it
one
was
would
in the bag.
one would think.
Apparently you didn't.
Yeah, none of you mentioned the bag, so one would think, and yet they didn't, did they?
I just stripped my captain when we could have searched a backpack.
Listen, Volk, it's okay if the two of you enjoyed it. You don't have to lie about it.
I hate it here.
Can you search your backpack, please?
Yeah, well, I searched my bag. I put on the rest of my clothes and then searched the backpack.
Roll investigation.
Roll what, sorry?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Oh, investigation, sorry.
I would like to assist the captain.
Sure.
I'm gonna sit in the corner in shame.
Yeah, you do that.
Whatever, we're closer than you think.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't loading.
That's
Okay.
a 12.
Oh, 12.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, you look throughout your entire inventory, and you don't really see anything that looks like it could be a Vivre card.
Give me that. Hold on, let me look. Oh god.
You look throughout
Okay.
the entire bag, and you don't see anything that could look like a Vivre card.
Is there anything, like, weird on the bag?
No. Just looks like your
Like-
normal everyday bag.
I mean, we can do the same thing again. You take everything out, you sort it, and we see what it points to.
Bruh.
What are you holding in your bag?
Let me see. I've got the flavor dial, I've got a dagger, I've got...
Okay, let's pull out
I
the,
have
the flavor dial. Oh yeah, no, the gun. Check the gun.
I checked the gun?
Yeah,
Put it
does it
across
point
the room.
towards the gun? The gun and the flavor dial, because those are the ones that you got from the weird Donovan lady? No, the lady. And I'm pretty sure that when you gave the gun to Karen, they fought CP9 in their little adventure they had in the meantime.
Oh shit!
That's true. Is it on the gun?
Nope.
Or the flavor dial?
Nope.
But I moved the gun out. Like, it's not pointing at the gun.
Yep, it is not.
God. Just dump your shit on the floor. Just dump it all out.
Yeah, just do that.
I have so much stuff in here.
Oh,
Just
we'll help you
empty
pick
it,
it
and
up.
then we see if it points at the bag or your pile.
Oh, is it one of? Is it pointing at the tarot cards?
Yes.
Tarot cards? When did you get tarot cards?
Yeah, when the f did you get tarot cards?
I forgot. I don't know where I got it.
Wait.
No.
Hold on. I'm gonna wait. Were we there when you did that?
Nope. You were
When
asleep.
was that?
Oh.
Where was that?
She was okay. Kai was out of character. Kai was by themselves when they approached a fortune teller that told them about their future like a year ago.
A year ago. Okay,
Well,
so this wasn't the same
Campaign,
fortune teller that told us that Volk was in prison.
Was it?
Roll me a history and find out.
Hell yeah, 7, baby.
12.
My negative.
It was.
My -1. My -1.
It was.
It was.
It was. Okay. Oh god. Did I pick up anything? Because if I didn't write it down, it doesn't exist.
Kai, hold on. Kai,
Pull out the tarot cards.
Kai.
Yeah.
Not even as a CP9 member, just as a regular person, you're telling me you believe in fortune telling?
Not really.
Volk, you just saw a person shoot bubblegum with projectile velocity. Why is
Okay.
tarot the point where you draw the line?
Okay, see, being able to spit something at a fast enough rate to hurt someone is significantly more believable than, oh, I can see the future!
Do you know what a Laplace devil is?
No.
That is a skill issue on your part. Nonetheless, if you scale up certain abilities high enough, you can in theory detect the future. It's unlikely that anyone has that ability because they would be essentially omnipotent. But nonetheless, why is this the point where you say that's not possible? I'm pretty sure we have a prophecy
out of character,
fruit.
isn't there like, yeah, out of character, isn't there also like canonically a guy that uses tarot cards?
Yes.
But we wouldn't know them, though. That's the thing. At this particular moment, in character, I would not believe it until I saw it.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, but okay, it doesn't even matter because that's the thing. Because my reason for having it is they're pretty. I don't know what they're arguing about.
I mean, on one
okay,
hand, valid. On the other hand, we've just been hounded across the seas for like 2 months because we thought cards are pretty.
I'm gonna grab the stack of tarot cards, I'm gonna pull the Yaiba out, and then set them on fire.
Alright.
Dang.
They all
Does one of them remain? What?
However,
One of them should.
out of
Yes.
the ashes, you do see a confinement card. It was within one of the cards.
I'm gonna pick it up and hand it to Kai. So, we have two choices. We either keep it and know that they're coming for us, or we leave it here.
Third choice, we pick up a squirrel and stuff it in its mouth, and then we let that squirrel run around so they think they're chasing us, but they're not.
I still think that's part of part 1, just with extra steps, and I'm okay with that.
I'm down with that. Why don't we just give it to someone we don't like?
See, I'm just saying.
Okay,
If,
what if on our way back, because we're gonna need to go to not Jesus, not is it Simon? The city we had fun in.
You mean the one covered in poison?
No. That's Sanctuary. That's not a city.
Oh.
I mean the one we fought the spider in.
Why do we need to go back there?
Because I wants to steal all of the loot. And if we do that, we can have I pick up the Vivre card and maybe try to smuggle it into one of the annoying nobles there. Because those are the people we like the least, that we have the most access to.
Seems like extra steps just to screw with someone we don't like. But fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I don't see the issue.
Okay, hold on real quick. I just want to double check this. I'm gonna move across the room. Zoe, does the portion of the Vivre card that I is currently holding follow me as well?
That I is holding?
That Kai is holding.
Kai is holding.
I am holding.
Yeah, it's following the card in your hand. Wait, hold on. You have the smaller one, right?
I have the smaller piece.
Then no. Yours is following hers.
Technically, every piece follows each other.
Okay.
According to Vicky and how they work in,
Okay, before we do this, the Vivre card that Kai holds, how many corners have been ripped out of it? Can we tell?
Yeah. 12.
12 pieces.
Sorry,
you are
11.
Oh.
One for every CP member.
Gosh. At the notice of this, I'm going to burst out of the room and walk to Nine's body, and I want to check his pulse.
Alright, roll medicine. East is there just drinking her whiskey, but she, drops us oh, are you guys done? I heard a lot of excitement in there.
We're being tracked.
Oh yeah, I know. What, you guys didn't figure that out?
Well,
we just didn't know how we got tracked.
East, I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah?
I'm gonna point to Nine. Is he still breathing?
Well, East is going to walk over, hold his wrist, and... Yeah, he's alive.
I would like to shoot him with my gun.
Alright, roll to hit.
Oh my god.
I mean, wait, no. Shit. Okay, I guess I said it, now I have to do it.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I said it, so I have to. Is he pro? Wait, he's not moving, so... Do I get advantage? How does this work, so?
Disadvantage because he's prone.
Okay, but... I guess? That's a 14? Okay, but I hit him. How do I not hit him?
You miss.
You shoot next to him.
Okay, no, but so... If that's a log, how much? What is the AC of an unmoving target? It's like 5.
Do you want to hit?
Yes.
Alright, you hit. Roll damage.
I mean, I'm shooting at him, of course I want to hit him. I mean, in the moment, there we go, that's 14.
Alright, so as East is checking his pulse, a bullet will fire out and will pierce into Nine's side. And she flinches, and then drops his hand. Yeah, he's not alive anymore.
Good! No need to thank me.
You know what, Amyaka? I'm not always appreciative of your quick thinking, but I think in this one time I'll give you a round of applause. We need to go. That means that they're still watching us, but we need to get rid of this Vivre card. Either that or we hold it.
Before that, I have an idea. If we take your part and Kai's part, because they want to get back together, and if we touch them together, maybe they'll fuse, so the card regenerates, and if it does, it should point at the, yeah, we can use that to also track them, in a sense, because every card attracts every card. Every part attracts every part. No, it's just that because you have a bigger and a smaller part, the bigger part is less attracted, especially if you have more, it gets harder to track. That's how I read it. If you tear them right in the middle, both parts track one another. But if you have a tiny piece, the big part won't be as affected. But I'm pretty sure we could still increase the sensitivity if we just have one, so it points to the next closest card.
I mean, there's it's so what's the word, inconsequential at this point. We might as well test it. So I take both pieces, and I try and take the smaller corner and put it back on the bigger piece.
Does it?
I'm not even sure if they can fuse.
They do not fuse.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I'm very disappointed.
If a smaller piece goes to a bigger piece, does that mean if we break the smaller piece into an even smaller piece, it'll
That is true. We can shred the big piece until we turn it into confetti, and then we just keep that in a bowl, and it's always gonna stick to the side where the other parts are.
Well,
I mean, we can try it. We have two pieces here, and one part is following the other isn't. If we take the big part and we just dice it down until it's smaller than the other one we have, we can see if it works like that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that's how it's gonna work. There's always gonna be a main piece, and it's still going to be pointed at Kai. It's made with something of Kai's, whether that be his fingernail or his hair. It's still going to be pointed at Kai.
Is it though?
It has to be.
No, we don't know. No, it's Volk. We don't know if that's Kai's Vivre card. Because the cards attract independently of the person they're bound to. The only way to test if that is Kai's cards is if we hurt Kai and see if the card takes damage, which we won't do. And I look at Kai with a question, right?
I growl at Amyaka again.
Right. So it could technically be anyone's Vivre. It could be yours.
No, it can't be, because I'm sitting here at 1 life and we still have a full piece of paper.
That is true. It could also be... No, it could...
It would be burning away.
Yeah, but it could be anyone's card. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm not at full HP, technically, am I?
I don't know, are you? I don't know what your maxes are.
I'm not in max at my tiger form, no.
Well,
Okay,
you
but
would
we
still
also
have to
don't
know.
know-
You would have to take damage in order to see if the card was going to burn more. That's the way a Vivre card works, is it starts to burn away if your life force drops, and the moment you're back at full, it'll recreate itself.
Okay, that might work. If, the person takes damage and we assemble, the burnt-off fragments in this right part, and then they grow back and then they fuse.
Well, it's definitely not me,
matter.
because I'm standing here barely breathing. So, it's not my card.
I mean, can you still heal people?
Not as much as I would like, no. I can a little.
A little? I mean, the captain doesn't want to try out, so... If I attack myself and I do not dodge, can I crit automatically?
Well, it's not gonna be you.
You.
I mean,
This man's
I mean-
thinking about shooting himself.
No?
okay, I'm just gonna shoot myself, because I'm at 12 HP, so it should. Is the card looking pristine?
Yes.
Because okay, I'm not feeling pristine, so it can't be me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it can't be you.
I should have let him shoot himself.
Yeah, you're right.
It's okay. Point of the matter is, this is the basis. Those other 11 pieces are going to be pointing at this piece of paper. We either keep it and know that we're going to fight 11 people that I know that I have to kill, or we get rid of
I mean,
it.
isn't it just 8 now?
There's 11 pieces missing. Cut 2 of them. There's still
Okay, so
there's still
9
left.
Oh yeah, so it's 8-0.
Not looking forward to killing a newbie, but
Isn't
We should
0
get
the
out of here.
highest number?
they got a new recruit. Remember?
But there is a 0.
Yes, they're the leader.
Yeah, so but we're missing 9 parts. Wait, no, we have 1
Zero,
part.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9.
Yeah, so we don't have to. But no, we didn't take 2 pieces out of commission because we do not know what's on the body.
No, 10
We
is
haven't-
burnt. 10 is burnt
Yeah.
to a crisp, and I'm going to pick up the bag of ashes. This guy doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, yeah, but if you pick up the bag, we can check if there is any part of the card in like the remains or the stuff that they took off him.
Wait, how
I'm
are
gonna-
you sure that that's 10?
Sorry, can you ask that again?
I was gonna say, just how you sure that that's 10's ashes?
As much as I didn't like 9, he would have no reason to lie to me that our friend turned 10 into ashes. You're more than welcome to check through it. I'm gonna throw the bag at Amyaka. I like 10.
I wouldn't know.
If you want to check that pile for an unburnt Vivre card, good luck, but I trust it. Worst case scenario, 10 shows up, and unfortunately I gotta do him in too.
Can I prestidigitation myself a sieve and just sieve the ashes?
No.
What do you mean no?
I mean the opposite of yes. Prestidigitation does not create a sieve which you can use to sieve through ashes.
If I may quote you, it's prestidigitation, so it does everything.
Post the description of prestidigitation.
You
please.
create a non-magical trinket that can fit in your hand. In my opinion, a sieve is a non-magical trinket.
Wait, what are you trying to... Are you, like, trying to, like gold pan his ashes?
Yes.
I feel like that's what it sounds like.
I don't think a sieve counts as a trinket.
I also want to put this
Well,
down.
I mean, you can make like one of those, like, you know, those things that you use when you're making tea, and you can basically use that as a thief.
Okay, well, can we just put down the fact that we've stripped someone naked, stole someone's clothes, and now we're desecrating a body under unhumanly horrible things that our crew has
Is it
done?
still a body? It's just ashes at
It's
this
his
point.
ashes, man! Do you see people playing hacky sack with a jar of someone else's, other loving person's, like, remains?
I know an uncle of mine who had his ashes made into, like, shells for his family to use when duck hunting.
Okay, that's... moving forward.
Alright, well, anyways, we gotta get out of here. We'll do something with the, what's it called, but, So are we just leaving this marine base?
I mean, first of all, Zoe, you know that you said
it does make a magical trinket that counts as a sieve, it will do so for 6 seconds. Do you want a 6-second sieve?
I mean, I can make a 6-second sieve every 6 seconds.
It takes you 6 seconds to make a 6-second. No, you can't use prestidigitation to make a sieve.
I'm gonna.
What was I? Yeah. We did take like a bunch of valuables. Do they have anything else that we can take? Like, do they have documents? Any fancy, like, stuff that has its own description? Do they have like an armory we can loot?
An arm? Well,
As long as I can steal the mortar between the bricks, I'm not leaving here, Zoe.
what do you want exactly? What are you looking for?
Gun!
If you want an armory, they have an armory. There are several
Cool,
guns
I'm
in
going...
it.
Yes, I would like to take a pistol. And another one. And another one.
Right, DJ Khaled.
Mother.
Actually, that was my question too. I was like, are we gonna loot this place or came all the way?
You were asleep when we did that earlier, so.
How much
Oh, you guys
ammo
already
do they
were
have,
there.
so...
Let's see. Several thousand bullets. Several hundred cannonballs.
Ooh! How many cannonballs can Mikey carry? Because we don't have as many... Are these the same grade that our ship uses? Our ship cannons use?
Yes.
Same size?
Yeah.
Then I would like the assistance of the other two to help me like load cannonballs so that Mikey can carry like 1 or 2 of them. If Mikey can carry them.
I have something I need to do. So while you guys are taking care of that, I am gonna pick up Nine's body.
Alright. Well, East will provide what help she can with carting cannonballs.
Nice.
I guess it's up to Kai if he will also help. But, yes, Bulk, you're able to lift Nine's body.
I'm going to survey the area and find a cliff top that I can climb to.
Oh, the closest thing to a cliff top is atop the castle walls.
I need something with dirt. I want to bury Nine.
In which case, outside the fort, there's plenty of dirt out.
So, I'll go outside, and then I will scoop out a handful of dirt, touch it, and then create a 6-foot deep hole.
Alright.
I'll go ahead, drop Nine's body in it, and then recover the body.
Alright.
You were always an annoying bastard, but you taught me a lot. See you in the next one, and I'll go back to the rest of the crew to help them with their looting.
Alright. So it'll take you about an hour, but you're able to get about 50 cannonballs atop Mikey.
Hell yeah. Okay, if you say cannonballs, does that also include like propellant?
What?
The thing that makes them go boom.
Yes. Why do you always make this so hard? Yeah.
Yes, I guess. I don't
Okay.
know.
powder.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm having flashbacks to him drying out wood for a coffin.
What else do they have? Does anyone want like a saber? They have a bunch of axes. I see a halberd in the back there.
I hold the sword up from the clown that we just jacked. I'm good.
Do they have like what shukos? Those like claw thingies?
Claws?
Yeah, it's essentially claws. It's you hold it in your hand and it has like claws. It's supposed to be like both a weapon and a climbing aid.
No, what they have is swords and rifles and pistols. That's it.
Okay. I guess we can look for the office and see if they have any official stuff that we can take.
Roll investigation.
You know, I'm really good at those, so... Oh, that's actually a 15. How did that happen?
You are able to find the office, but it all kind of just looks like boring gibberish that's not much interest to you.
Okay. That is very sad.
You're too busy thinking about all the cannonballs and ammunition.
I know, it's gonna be amazing. But... I was hoping they have like, I don't know, maybe they still have like the... what is it called? Maintenance blueprints for their Tesla turrets or stuff like that. But I guess not. So I leave. The door is open. My day is ruined.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking back to him shooting 9 while East was checking his pulse. He's dead now. Oh my gosh. Okay, are you done playing with your balls? Can we go?
I think so.
Where are we heading back?
I would also like to take one random book out of their bookshelf.
Alright, let's see.
Well, actually, you know, while he's doing that, can I also do something?
Sure, what you doing?
Is there an office?
Yes, there is.
When he was just looking
I am in the office right now.
Ayaka is in the office.
Of the highest, like, rank Marine,
Yes.
I guess? Okay, well, I guess I'm in there rummaging also.
Roll
Let's see if
investigation.
there's, like, reports or whatever. Like, what's going on. He's looking for blueprints, I'm looking at reports.
Yeah, roll investigation.
It's not loading, give it a sec, I'm so sorry. My roll 20s, my internet's kinda dying.
Yeah, Amiyaka, you found a holy shit.
My God.
Did I find anything?
Okay,
You got it
remind me,
out?
what are you looking for? Jesus. You're
Just like
looking for
reports, like marine reports. They're
Alright,
so close to Mary Joy and like...
well,
Anything juicy we can hit?
you're looking through the reports, and you will see the reports of Vice Admiral Dram. He is talking about, recently, how Aiken of the Masters of the Sea reappeared, killed an agent, and then left, after causing a prison outbreak. Then how 2 more people arrived, a weird tan woman with white hair, and another older dude with a white beard, who both said that they're agents of CP9, that took the body, cremated it, and then gave it to another guy in a long coat who also said he was an agent of CP9. The 2 guys left, but the one with the coat stayed because he said that more will be coming and he's there as backup. That's the most
Do the
recent entry.
descriptions match, like, What? CP9 members, let me know. Okay.
It's 9 and 10.
I'm like,
yeah, it was 9 and 10.
Is there anything in the report reporting who, like, the prisoners that escaped? Like, they have to have a list of, like, the prisoners who escaped, right?
Only a history first for the CP9 agents. But yes, there is a list of prisoners that escaped. Over 100. One of them...
Well, I recognize,
is not CP10, but the woman with the white hair is CP09 Agent 0. And the one with the beard is one that you have not met before.
But they're both CP0.
Both CP9
sorry.
agents.
CP9, sorry.
One of them is Agent 0, the other one you're not so sure. As for the list, yeah, it's of over 100 pirates. Just random pirates, none that have names that are of any familiarity to you.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering. In the reports, do they also, do they have an inventory of like what was destroyed and like what's left?
Yeah.
They do.
They had
Anything of note in that?
Well, there was the treasure hoard, which none of the pirates were able to get to up until recently, thanks to you guys. So yeah, that confirms that you got everything that was hidden within the treasure vault. One of them was able to pick up a sword from one of the pirates that was apparent that had a weird feeling about it, but seemed to mesh well with Dram, according to the report. All cast that one.
I'm guessing this looks.
Yeah, and finally, there was a fruit from Zenith Sata, one of the envoys of Zenith Sata that they wanted to test out on the prisoners, but were unable to get the chance due to the prisoners being escaped. Something about it being a different copy of the fruit that belonged to the Fleet Admiral that they were trying to work on, and that everybody else that they tested out on died. So they have promising results with this one, but well.
Is the fruit still in the?
It doesn't say.
Wait, locate object. We have someone with locate object.
We?
Are they here?
I'm trying to figure out who it was who has locate object. It was cast last session.
Oh, it might be Speedy.
Probably. Yeah, it's Trixie.
Well, we're devil fruit users. Can't we sense devil fruit?
Is that how that works?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, where is that ability?
Hold on, let me look for it. I'm looking at the pages. Because it's a part of it. You can search for a devil fruit.
I believe that is not something that's unique to devil fruit users. It's just that anyone can spend time searching for a devil fruit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can just choose to find a devil fruit and then we have to roll for it.
Okay, well, I mentioned this time Nyaka because Nyaka's in the office with me, and I'm just like, probably somewhere near the prison, maybe? Let's find that. Sounds cool.
Also, Nyaka, you found a comic book.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's talking about the Batman. Batman that has the Bat Devil Fruit that goes around solving crimes for the Marines.
Oh, that comic sucks. You should look for Panda Man.
Oh, so, but is it like the okay, yeah. I was wondering if we had like the Super Sentai, the wind smokes.
Oh yeah, the story of Sora.
I forgot what. No, like the is it the story of Sora?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you just say, "Oh my god"? I can't believe you don't know.
I think it's called The Story of Sora.
Something. Did someone mention the door to darkness?
So let's look near the prison and see if we find a creepy doctor's office.
Yep.
Without Avion, the person really good at finding stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you do search near the prison, in the base, but you don't see that there is any office that looked like it would belong to a doctor or anything. It seems like if they were here, they would have just been here for what they were doing and then they would have left.
Okay, so they...
Well, there wasn't like a safe or anything in the office.
No.
Or
I mean,
like,
we can-
Where would they keep something important?
You ponder this while looking out the office at the gigantic door where a safe door used to be.
What? Oh. What?
The
Clean that
office is opposite the safe.
But I thought they already looted the safe.
They sure did.
And there was no fruit in the safe. I assume.
You did indeed loot the safe. Everything that is in the safe.
What was in the safe?
Money.
There was no fruit.
Just money and jewels and valuables, stuff like that. Is
There
there
wasn't,
like
like,
a
some
second
hidden
safe in the
compartment?
safe? Yeah.
Full investigation.
Alright.
I'm assisting the captain, you got this.
I have such bad.
I know, but you have the best of all of us here.
I have a 2.
Yeah, I have a 1.
I have a 0. Nice.
We see we're all
It's
really
an
bad at
11.
this, huh?
11. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is in fact not a safe inside of the safe.
Dang.
Doesn't a devil fruit turn into a food into the fruit after the person is killed?
Typically, yes.
Wouldn't you want to check
Yeah,
the
but it
cafeteria?
appears... I know... I mean, we can check the cafeteria, but it appears randomly anywhere in the world.
It transforms into the closest fruit within the vicinity. If the owner of a devil fruit dies, the same type of fruit.
I thought that was not like.
They explained that in Punk Hazard.
Yes, but I would like to remind you, they said they made a copy, not that they had the fruit.
Oh, well, there you go. So we don't even know where it is. Why would you want a copy? This shit sucks.
I mean, it heavily depends on the fruit.
All of the smiley fruits were bad.
Yeah, but these aren't... We don't know what a smiley fruit is, and these aren't smiley fruits.
I mean, you've seen a couple of smiley fruits thus far.
Okay, but are those... Yeah, but those aren't, like, smile fruits. The people still... They don't have the whole... They're
Yeah.
still fucked up fruits.
Are they?
I mean, yes, because, like, the sheriff just explodes himself randomly.
Does he?
Yes.
I guess
I
he
mean-
does.
Randomly is a big word, but, like, there is...
To be fair, did we actually ever see him explode?
No, but I'm pretty sure the logs quite literally state if we get him, like, upset enough, he just blows up his head, and it grows back.
I mean, to be fair, he was being repeatedly experimented on in a traumatic experiment by scientists that did not care about his mental health.
Yeah, which still means that he blows up if it's upset enough. It just means that the level of upset you have to reach is a bit higher. Like a big bit.
And that isn't the only artificial fruit you did come across.
I mean, wait, what else? The spiders and the frogs and the monkeys and the bear. Wait, the bear? Yeah, the bear.
Cannonball Bear?
Yeah, but I don't actually know if Cannonball Bear was like a legit fruit that he just used on the cannonball, or if it was also a copy of the original Bear fruit.
If only there were sets of notes somewhere that you could check to find out.
Yeah.
Dang, Avian.
It's almost like the two people that would have very easily solved this mystery aren't here today.
Yeah.
It's
So are we
almost as
looking
if
for the
he
fruit?
didn't put those notes in the Discord channel for other people to look at when he wasn't around.
Yeah, but
to
they
display
always get lost so far back.
You could pin it. You could pin it, right?
Could.
And just edit that one. Anyway, are we still looking for this fruit, or are we digging out?
I mean, it's cool. It's a copy of the Fleet Admiral fruit.
By the way, isn't the Fleet Admiral the person that has the black hole fruit?
Oh, it's a copy of the black hole. That's so cool, man.
Which, like, if it is that one, let's fucking go for it, because holy shit.
Where would you keep?
Wait, so are we sure it is here?
Actually,
What does the
no,
log say? Read it again.
The log said that they had it on them, and they were gonna use it on the prisoners, but then the prisoners escaped before they had a chance to use it. But it could be that the CP members took it.
I checked Nine's body. He's dead already, so unless it was Zero and whoever the other one.
Or the Seata people left with it.
And I already checked.
Are the vice admirals all down? Can you just
I already
ask them
checked the
or-
vice admirals. One of them. Well, one of them is in case the other. The other one just has billions of sticks of bubblegum on them.
Oh, well, no. I was just like, why don't we just ask them?
I mean, we can ask them, but we're gonna ask the bubblegum lady because I do not want to deal with the clown dimension again.
I mean, either way. What do you think? Well, it's not like I can eat another fruit anyway, so I'm whatever about it.
But black holes, they're so cool.
Actually, you know what? I think back to the conversation we had about black holes last time and be like, nah, let's just head out.
I don't
Let's-
have nothing for this.
But yeah.
Where
Something
is-
about-
Alright. Well, we got ready. I guess we should probably head up. What?
Nothing.
Yeah, something about Amyaka shooting black holes from a gun just sends shivers down my spine.
God.
Or worse, he turns into the black hole because it's a copy and not the actual fruit.
Oh, you're so funny.
Alright, so. Are you guys heading on your way, or is there anything else you wish to do in the fort?
I don't know, my little rats. Do you have anything else you want to search?
Yes, give me a second. I have to look something up.
Mother of mercy.
Okay, so while he's doing this, can I attune with that sword that I got from Dram, please?
That's just.
Sure.
So I'm going to sit down, place the new sword in front of me, and then just kind of hold the Yaiba in my lap in attune.
Okay, I would like to point out that the spell Locate Devil Fruit power is 9th level, and I feel
Yes.
offended.
Yes, it fucking should be. As it should be.
This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Holy flippin' flongles.
So again, I shall ask: is there anything else you wish to do in the base?
I'm considering using my very rare Haki just to get an uncommon ability that gives me detect magic.
Sure, go for it.
Would detect magic help find the devil fruit?
I'm not telling you.
Know,
you have to find out. I'll fuck around and find out.
Dude, there's literally a skill for detecting devil fruit. I don't think you're gonna find a shortcut by finding detect magic.
I mean that's specifically for one very specific devil fruit, and that range is insane.
Okay, the only thing I could possibly argue for you is that there's technically a demon inside the devil fruit. Can you detect demons?
You detect good and evil.
Wouldn't that be detect good and evil?
Would it?
That's the only thing I can think of. Do you have detect good and evil?
I think so. I feel like I do.
I think. This is why our fights are so fucking 50-50.
Yeah, I can cast detect poison or detect good and evil spells.
Alright.
Please, I wanna see what happens.
Alright, well, I guess I cast detect good and evil.
Okay.
Detect evil.
What's the range of detect good or evil?
I have no idea where the spell is because I have because I have aura reading, which gives me the spell, so I don't actually have the spell on me on my thing.
Well, that sounds like something you gotta fix.
It's 30 feet on consecrated or desecrated ground. Or yeah, excuse me, 30 feet on a magical object that's been consecrated or desecrated.
In which case, you don't sense anything.
Not when I'm standing in the vault.
Yes.
It's concentration up to 10 minutes. You can have it on and just run around.
Okay, well I do that and walk around.
I also want to point out the entire base.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean like. It's 10 minutes, so I can get, and I'm in a tiger form, so I mean I should be able to cover quite a lot of ground.
Oh,
yeah, in
also,
which case, you do sense there is some magical items that are on the base, specifically amongst your crew.
I mean, wait, why does it?
Is it all of Volk's swords?
Among other things, yes.
There's nothing else on the base though that's not on our crew. Wait, actually, what else is on our crew?
What other magical items do you all have?
You have a gun.
Nothing.
I have 2 swords.
Don't you have a gun that deals cold damage on Yaka?
No,
I do.
I do not.
No, I tossed that, remember, Zoe? It doesn't exist anymore.
No, not that. Like the one that was made in Sanctuary.
Yeah, that's like Otto has that, or Mato. I don't have any magic guns.
In which case, yeah, it's Hulk swords.
My magic's all me, baby.
But there's nothing else on.
Yeah, I don't think it's here.
Okay, then it's probably not here.
It makes black holes. I doubt that it's gonna be sitting around. Marines are stupid. They're not that stupid. I hope. Knock on wood.
Yeah, I'm like.
Volk sprouts 6 arms and knocks on several pieces of wood.
Wait, where's Mikey? Hey, Mikey.
Outside.
I run outside and try to. Maybe Mikey's serpent sense of senses will be able to find. Wait? Has Mikey ever seen the devil fruit?
Good question.
No, but Mikey. Okay, Mikey. Do you remember how when you first met us, the captain didn't smell as much like a cat as he does now?
He nods.
Okay, so is there another scent that kind of changed about the captain?
He looks over to Kai, then just shrugs.
Okay, so we know that there is a fruit here, that there was a fruit here on this base, which is pretty dangerous but also really cool, and I would like to have it. Do you think you can help me look for it?
Mikey will shrug
be
again.
like I think Mikey's gonna feel like a devil fruit. Dogs, like you know those like dog sniffers that like are looking for like.
Listen, I'm grasping at straws here. I want that fruit. This is I'm pretty sure this is gonna be my last gamble. Okay, so we think I lead Mikey towards the prison area. I think it might have been somewhere here. Maybe you can pick up a trail, anything. Just try. You don't have to do it, but please try.
Alright, we'll try. And he will slid around. We'll end up coming out of the prison, and we'll like look around, and then we'll look in a certain direction.
I follow the gaze.
You follow the gaze? Nice. He is looking this way.
Oh, inclusively.
Of course, yes. Fuck.
Specifically, at the gigantic tower that is towering over the rest of the city.
Of course he is.
Gadgeteers, yo, is that?
Didn't they have like 3 towers and the big one?
They sure did.
You damn Doss is gonna be pissed.
I really want that fruit. But I do not think I want it that much.
Yeah, I'm like,
No, that's a lie. I do want it that much, but I don't know if it's the fruit. If that explicit fruit is worth it.
Yeah, I'm like, are we going to Jesus?
I don't think we can go to Jesus yet.
Eastwood Tut. What are you talking about? It's always a great time to go and meet Jesus.
Not that Jesus.
No, not Jesus the person, Jesus the city.
Is the religion in One Piece also based around Jesus?
Hers is.
No, it's just East. It's just East. No one else believes in God or Jesus. It's only East.
Iso rests her hand on Alyaka's shoulder. My friend, you must not... Jesus is not just a person. Jesus is a concept which is within all of our hearts. We must always be willing to find Jesus, because that is how we find ourselves.
East, you just asked a man who just shot a man in cold blood if he's gonna find Jesus.
Yes.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's not about like Jesus as a concept. It's about the fact that there's a city called Jesus, which is full of bad people, which we don't want to be near.
I'm just saying, whatever we want to do, if we get up to that tower, I'm just gonna crack it like an egg.
Yeah, the issue is I don't think we're gonna get to the tower, and I'm also pretty certain that they're gonna have a massive bunch of sea stone in there. Because we cannot get away with popping every building like a zit.
As long as they're close enough together, I can pop them all at once. It's my favorite type of blackheads.
Gross.
You stinky.
I have 4 health.
Well,
can we go?
Yeah, let's go. Let's
get out of here. Well, we go out and then we get on Mikey, I guess, and then we head back.
Alright.
Oh wait, before we load, we have to do the card thingy. Do we want to ditch the card somewhere? Do we, like, I don't know, catch a giant pike and put it in its mouth so that it swim through the open seas?
I'm gonna hold on to it for now.
Alright. So, Volk. Once you have, attuned to the sword, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
God. 19.
Alright, you immediately you're thinking about everything that has happened today, and for some reason you just find it all so funny. And as you're flying along, Mikey, everyone, you just see Volk just fall over, completely incapacitated with laughter, while he's clutching the sword.
Do you think the sword might be cursed?
So...
Yes?
No, we're good.
Is there a problem?
No, it's hilarious.
I thought so. So,
The clown door.
by the time you reach the boat, it is now nighttime.
How is oh we can't do this to him. How is I looking?
Crap!
Also, can we just get Hideko to fix Volk?
When you get back, don't worry. By the time you get back, Volk is recovered. But what you see upon returning is that there is a large crater outside the ship, where the ship is landed. In the middle of this crater, it lies Volk. Okay, Vulcan.
And?
Vulcan.
Okay.
Vulcan. Okay, I was like, Volk, how did he get here?
I fell.
It was hilarious. It was a perfect pratfall.
Well,
Hey,
I guess like we
Vulcan. Are you okay?
Yeah, we go. What happened to him?
Vulcan just groans. Ugh. Dice is an asshole.
No, Dice is pretty nice. What'd you do to him?
And he sits up. You didn't think it at all suspicious that he would be so friendly to us? I sure did, and I let him have a piece of my mind. And then he decided that we could settle things over fists, and I obliged. And I wish I hadn't.
Oh!
So you attacked first and you lost.
Okay, Vulcan, you're gonna hate what I'm about to say to you, but you just did something that Mato did before.
He grunts. You're right, I am going to hate you for that.
Okay, but did he like leave? Is he still here, or did you just like settled your do a like apostrophe settled your issues and
Yeah, while that
then he went
happens, I'm
back on
like,
the boat?
guys.
Dice like looks over. He's just sitting on the deck of the ship. Hello.
Oh hey. What Vulcan
Why
say?
didn't you wait for us? We could have done bets again. Did he land a hit on you?
Oh yeah, that would have been fun to watch.
He tried to. So, when's your outing?
I'll
I don't know.
walk past the
I don't know. I
captain.
kind of fell asleep.
I'm pretty sure Volk had an hilarious experience.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pull up the Vivre card and show it to him. Guess who this was on?
He tilts his head as he looks to it. Honestly, it could have been on all of you, to be honest.
Touche. It was on the captain.
Really? But from who?
The CP9, as far as we know. 10 is dead. We personally dispatched of 9. We have 9 more coming. And they're all looking at this piece of paper.
He just shakes his head. I see. Well, at least now you know how they are tracking you, assuming that is them. So what are you going to do about it?
What would you do?
I'd get rid of it.
Even if you knew you had to take out the other 9?
Do you have to?
Personally? Yeah.
then keep it.
I would like to go look for Hideko.
Alright.
Because I don't... It seems like a doctor thing to be able to determine who a Vivre card belongs to.
Well, you try and find Hideko. You don't see hide nor tail of him. As he
Hideko?
starts to give up, he, looks at you from behind your shoulder. Yeah?
God.
Good, you're here. We found the Vivre card. Do you think you can figure out who it belongs to? Who it's imprinted on?
No, not really, unfortunately. It doesn't work that way. Not unless I had, well, some of their original, toenail clippings, then maybe. But just by itself, no.
Okay, if we gave you toenail clippings and the card, could you figure out if it belonged to any of them?
Whose toenail clippings do you have?
I mean, we can make them right now. We have toenails.
Where's the Vivre card?
I point behind me upstairs. The captain currently has it, I think.
I think Paul has it. Paul's is holding it.
Let me take a look at it. And up he goes. And he takes a look at it, looks to everyone else, and shakes his head. I don't think it belongs to any of you.
How can you tell?
Skill.
Because all of you look like you're dying or close to death, and this thing looks completely fine.
Look at me. I don't look like I'm dying or close to death.
But you said you took damage, right? Then it should be burnt a little bit.
I think damage.
He'll go over. Well, there's a very simple test for that, and he pulls out a small knife. This will only hurt for a second.
See? See? See?
I'm watching amusement.
Alright. Does anyone attempt to stop it?
No.
I mean, that's the captain issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, you do attempt to stop him?
No, let him do it.
Alright, give me a constitution check, please.
Not a saving throw. Is it a saving throw?
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
19.
Alright.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Your captain goes as stiff as a board, and you know that gif of the cat just flopping over onto its side stiff? Yeah, that's what happens.
I'd look at what did you do? How?
Oh yeah, I just froze their blood. Don't worry, they'll be fine.
Oh god, look at the Vivre card.
Yeah,
What now?
the Vivre card looks fine. And a moment later, Captain, you're back up on your feet. You feel like your heart actually stopped for a couple of seconds.
Did you temporarily kill our captain?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Don't do it again.
Well, you asked me to figure it out.
Fair enough. Well, it's not your card, Kai. It was just in your backpack for who knows how long. Well, actually, we do know how long. It's ever since you talked to that tarot card fortune teller.
Did I talk to the tarot card fortune teller?
It was specifically you.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Which means it was probably Zero you were face to face with. Which begs the question, why didn't she kill you then?
I mean, a year ago we were just... Maybe because they had their weird stupid thing of making bad choices and being like, 11 isn't important enough for us. To kill him right now, we have to wait. Because we're so important. And then they made a horrible decision that down the road absolutely ruins their plans.
What's with your accent? I'm so sorry, that's not a character, but I'm like, what accent is that?
That is the accent of someone who makes stupid decisions for dumb reasons.
I'm really glad that these cards don't transmit voice. Otherwise, they'd be hunting us faster.
I mean, it's not my fault they're
They're
dumb.
having a great time.
Well, I've got to take them all out. I'll keep this Vivre card unless we consistently think this is causing us issues.
Hideko,
Yeah.
do you know if there's a way to block the signal?
There isn't one.
Did not properly transmit acoustically. There isn't one?
Yep.
Okay.
If someone has a Vivre card and the other person has that, then there's no way to really stop it. It's basically one of the few ways that people would be able to track one another across the entire world. Hell, that's how we used to do it in the Shinodas. They would sneak a Vivre card onto someone, give me a small piece, and then they be like, that's the target, and I'd have to go and find them. It would be an easy way to track them down. Only thing is, I can't tell how far away they are, just what direction they are. So if I just keep going in that direction, they'll get there eventually.
Could have triangulated. Volk. If you want to be able to find them, why don't we just rip off a bit of the card so we can track it too and then chuck it somewhere? It can't be destroyed, so we can always come back and find it, and then it'll probably be in possession of a CP9 member. If we find them and kill them, the other ones know we have it back and are gonna come for us. So we can essentially ditch the CP9 for a second and come back when we really want to punch them.
That would make us have to search for them, though. Because we could leave it there, you're right, but they would have to pick up the piece, which means that they would have to find it. And then...
You know they're tracking it right now as we speak.
Yeah, but at the same time, 9 and 10 screwed around quite a bit before they finally made their first move.
As you are saying this, Millie will pipe up, will say, and she had just been around, having been wanting to greet you, but didn't want to interrupt your discussion, but she'll say, weren't they tracking you guys to get to me?
See? I'm pretty sure that's at this point kind of irrelevant to them because they and Volk have this massive hate boner thing for each other going on.
This could belong to Millie.
That is true.
I will take out the knife.
I mean,
Sorry, Hideko will take out the knife.
Okay, I was like,
I
I
will
will
take
take
out-
out the way. I was like,
I will see this and will take out a gun.
No. This makes sense. I don't think we have to test this. Millie, do you remember them trying to take a fingernail off of you when you had them for a while, when you were with the CP9 for a bit?
No. Also, the only time I was with them was when you were there.
You were in my pocket at the time.
well, maybe it's. I mean, it's. The Vivre card was put on you a year ago.
2 months.
Wait. What? It wasn't. What do you mean by a year in campaign time then?
Campaign,
A year in
as in
actual
us.
real life time?
Real life time
Yeah,
was a
he did a
year.
year in
Campaign
actual-
was 2
Oh!
months.
Okay.
Actually, I think 3 months.
Where were we? Okay, so this was back in that place.
That place.
Something town. It's something with K. I can't remember.
So, you kind of want to look at it this way. If this does belong to her, and Hideko decides to stop her heart, this card burns up and they can't track her anymore.
If it's a Vivre card, she'd have to be actually
it
dead
comes
for
back.
it to... Yeah, she'd
Yeah, it'll
have...
come back.
Hideko will put his hand over his heart. Don't worry, I'm not going to actually permanently kill her. It's just a test of it's hers or not.
Also, does that mean that if wait, so it doesn't point at the person?
No, it only points to the big card.
Okay.
Which means if we chuck the card, we're done all the troubles except for Volk, who wants to continue having a hate boner with them.
Well, not gonna lie, I don't really care. So, guess it's up to you guys. Up to you, Volk.
I'll take the Vivre card, and I'll walk up to Millie. And I'll show it to her. What do you want me to do with this? Get a text message.
I mean, personally, I'd like you to get rid of it, but you seem not to want to.
This isn't a choice that just affects me. This is yours. If you don't want me to have it, I will get rid of it.
Oh. Are you sure?
I mean, also, aren't they still gonna chase us? They're just not gonna be able to find us as fast?
Yep. But
Millie,
it's still gonna remove the tracking. And if Volk really wants to get it back, we can still always pick a piece up ourselves and come back to get it. The main one.
I'll be honest with you, Millie, since this involves you. I'm going to fix the CP9. And the only way that I'm going to be able to do that is by getting rid of every single one of them and replacing them. However, I'm not going to involve other innocent people. I'll make a way, whether or not this was just a shortcut. But I'm not willing to put your life in danger if that's the case. If you want me to get rid of it, we'll stick it on a bird. It'll fly away.
I appreciate that, Volk. Well, yeah. Please get rid of it.
I'm gonna hand it to Miyaka. Do what you want with it. I'll kill them one way or another.
Okay, so I tear off a bit of the card so we can track it ourselves. And
I'll tear off a piece.
you know what? You know what? We got how many? We got 100 cannonballs. If we got 50 cannonballs, how many are left on the ship?
Isn't that up to you?
No, because we had cannonballs before, but I didn't track them because someone else did.
Yeah, I think maybe I was doing that.
Of course he was. Ah! Okay, Simon. No, this is still us gambling. This is that place. These are the people we got. Where did I do all of the tracking for the boat? Okay, nope. This is that. This is this. Here we go. Here I did all of that. Tracking. I did not write down how many cannonballs we have. Well, that's a skill issue.
You have 100. Yeah.
Hmm?
You know you for a fact right now at least have 100.
50. We have 50 right now.
Okay, well 50. So if you use one for whatever you want to do, it's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one cannonball. And okay, so first of all, I'm gonna put the paper onto the cannonball, load it into a cannon, and when we're on sea, I'm just gonna shoot it into the ocean. Maybe I'll tie like a bit of food to it, so a fish eats it. Okay.
Fair enough.
So 50 cannonballs go here, and Vivre card fragment. Yeah, so are we going to go to Madame Das now, finally?
I think so. We don't have anything else to do here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You remember why we wanted to go to DOS in the first place?
Yeah, we wanted to do a short pit stop on the mainland, so we could, you know, not get ambushed by CP9 on the open seas. It's been checks clock a month.
Well, says Hideko. We did. I was able to come up with that thing that Aiken wanted, so there's no reason for us to stick around.
You managed to complete the cure?
Well, not exactly a cure. Was able to come up with a vaccine and gave her lots of progress towards making the cure. She ended up going on her way. I was pretty thankful for it though. He even gave me this, and he raises up her mask.
You got the mask!
Wait!
That's so cool!
Yeah. Not really sure what to do with it though.
Did you put it on?
Yeah, have you attuned to it? Maybe it does something cool.
Maybe it does. I guess I'll figure it out later. The old stash it away.
Fair enough.
It's cool.
Oh,
Well, is there anything else you want to do on this island?
Leave. Most of all.
Oh, how is I looking?
Karen is looking still in bad shape, but a bit better.
We can't make him go run a heist now.
What do you mean? I could definitely do a heist. I'm raring to go, he says, before Millie just smacks him over the back of the head.
See? I look at it like this. We'll come back here because we're definitely going to have to punish someone in Jesus sooner or later. Then we can do the heist. And you can be all ready and you can know exactly where you want to go and what you want to do, and it's gonna be amazing.
He'll let out a heavy sigh. Fine.
Also, if you come with us now and promise not to take too much, you can try to steal from the Donovan's main family mansion.
Ooh, yes, I'm fine with that.
Just, you know, don't take anything that's really important. Or don't get caught. I prefer the prior, but the latter works too.
Sure. Oh yeah, this discussion dice we'll go over. Oh not. Well, I guess this might be where we're saying our goodbyes then. If you're heading off, that is.
You don't want to come with?
Well, like, this has been a nice holiday, but it's not exactly good for business for me to just be traveling around on pirates, don't you think?
Do you have a Vivre card so we can, you know, meet up?
Yeah. clear one then?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You'll take out the card. I will tear out a piece and hand it to you.
Let's go. Do you want to keep it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, don't sound too excited.
The cabin's just being a tsundere. It's okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, stop!
Considering you went out of your way to help the people at Sanctuary, I think that, well, you deserve something. So, if you're in trouble, I'll do my best to be there.
Nice, we got an epic one-time consumable summon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this feels like, you know, in like Yakuza when you get like what's it called?
Yeah, the...
Postmates.
Yeah, it's like a Postmates, but one that's like way too strong.
I was thinking about the Stick of Truth. We just got like the pasta painting made by the church children that literally just summons Jesus.
Alright.
Yeah.
Have fun!
Yeah, you sure you don't want to come, guys? Well, if you ever feel bored of the bounty hunting life,
Follow your example and become a pirate?
Yeah, the hunted bounty life is way better.
well, I mean, we didn't exactly. I said this before. We didn't exactly mean to be pirates.
I'm just saying, it got stuck on us. You guys just said yes.
I mean,
Well,
to be
also,
fair,
'cause
I
what's his
still
name
raise
would've
the
kind of
point if
killed
we're...
us. Yeah, it killed us if we didn't have we're pirates with the ship.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, we also had the whole Obadiah
Would've been
thing
very,
going.
Yeah, Obadiah would have been very mad at us.
Well,
Say.
I will see you guys later then.
Bye bye. Have fun.
Are you still gonna be on this island for a while?
For now, there are some things I need to take care of. I need to get back to my ship for one.
You have
What's
a
up?
ship?
Yes.
Of course.
How do you think I got here?
Oh, that's so true. I don't know why I didn't think you would have a ship. Where is your ship?
Judas Joyce.
Which one's Judas again?
Judas is the one that has a bunch of marines and isn't racist. Which, ironically, is also the one the Shinodas are running, if I understood this correctly.
Nah, that's the one that has a bunch of people in the revolutionaries in it, says East.
Okay, but this one is just Judas, right?
Yep.
Which is like no nobles, all marines, bunch of revolutionaries. Is this the one the Shinodas are controlling then?
Yep.
Ooh, which one was that? It's sorry, you have so many choices. A genuine job? No, that's different.
Yeah, it is actually kinda hard to keep track, I gotta say.
Jesus. No, I just wrote down
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus.
Wow.
There are Cybermen in the tunnels.
Well, I mean, like, where are we going? Again, we're going to the Madame Das, which is like...
Super south. It's like way down here.
Oh. You guys are gonna be so mad at me. Well, okay, well, I'm like, guys, you want to ride to your boat?
I think it.
I mean, yeah, we can drop you off at your boat.
I think it would be better for all our sakes if I walked. I don't want you getting into any more trouble, considering
And you don't...
what's happened.
We never
inside.
get into trouble. What do you mean?
Yeah, we get out of trouble.
Captain, your desperation is showing.
No, but like, what do you mean we get into trouble?
Dice
Cool,
just
gets into-
Dice gives you the look, the same look that you give everyone else.
And then when he gives me that look, I kind of like shrug me like, hmm? I give him like that, you know, like when like cats are confused, they like tilt their head. I like do that.
Oh yeah, says Millie. Bad news there, Captain. And she'll like hand you the newspaper. That's a new newspaper, like today's edition.
Okay. What does it
Oh,
say?
boy.
No, what does it say?
It says that that Simon Joyce was completely obliterated by the Alpha Force, who worked alongside the White Tiger pirates, as explained by testimonies from Vice Admiral Dawn.
Dawn threw us under the bus.
Oh yeah, I got this under the bus.
Vice Admiral Dawn.
Well, I mean, as
and
a
Charlotte's
Marine,
Lawn.
like- Oh well, actually, Charlotte Lawn, because okay, I gotta say we were in her mansion, and then you did set fire to it.
Yes.
Yeah, and I also repeatedly just insulted her capability to do anything properly. Which, in my defense, she did nothing. So, she did nothing good.
As well as many of the nobles who claim that you poisoned all of their drinks. And basically, it labels you out to
We
be
didn't poison
monsters who did tons of property damage.
We did do tons of property damage.
Did poison and
Okay.
assaults the nobles.
Yeah.
Did blow up culturally significant areas of the city, and aided in the Alpha Force being able to escape the Admiral, who was unable to stop them as they were gone by the time he got there.
Well,
So, wait. Did straight up the
wait.
newspaper just say, we stopped an admiral?
No, the newspaper says that you got them out before the Admiral got there, and then you escaped.
Okay.
wait, and I'm like reading this, and like, because Millie handed it to me, right? And I like hold it up, I'm like, that's not what happened. Is it?
Obviously
Not at all.
Sighed Dice. And Millie. Remember what Mato said? The newspapers can't belong to the world government. They're probably gonna come up with any lie that makes them look good.
Wait, did they increase our bounties?
Oh.
They sure did.
Yay!
Can it be like that as I'm holding it up for like the rest of the crew to see, like the bounty paper like falls out, you know, like when that happens in One Piece?
Yup. Your bounties have been increased to 500 million each, except for you, Volk. Yours is 600 million.
What the heck? He has the highest one?
Yes.
I guess
Oh,
he's
so
also
we
the one who
didn't
did the
get
most property
20
damage.
million. Yeah, that's true.
Oh crap! I just laughed, so I'm under effect. Hold on.
Yup.
Gosh darn
Give me
it!
a wisdom saving throw.
You can't laugh anymore. Sucks to be you.
Wait,
or
wait.
he was stuck in the
Wait, hold on, hold on.
the clown dimension.
No, it's because the sword he picked up. Whenever he laughs, because the sword is cursed. Whenever he well,
He gets Tasha's hideous laughter.
yes,
Funny.
and over he falls, incapacitated.
I'm dead. That is so funny.
You can't. So you can't uncurse an item, right?
Yes, you can.
You can just.
You can?
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
There's remove
know that-
curse or dispel
Oh.
curse or something.
that's
Okay.
what you did with the flame sword. Remember, it's not cursed anymore.
I thought I had to appease
not?
it.
Yeah, you did appease it. That
Okay.
means it's not cursed anymore. You just gotta figure out how to do it with this sword, or find another way to get rid of the curse.
I mean, remove curse is just a third level spell. You can do that.
Okay, if I remember correctly, spells will only unattune me from that weapon, so I'm not cursed anymore. The
Yes.
weapon itself still keeps the curse.
Yes.
So I have to appease the item so that I don't get this effect anymore.
Oh, if the object is the magic, it's cursed from it by the spell. Oh.
And you have to
wild.
remember, the clown vice admiral said he picked up the sword because it just meshed well with him for some reason.
In pepperoni, bro.
Falk just slowly starts putting on the clown makeup.
You were the true clown all along.
Wait, hold on. What is the damage on this thing, considering it what it is?
1d8 slashing, 1d8 radiant.
It's so good.
Okay.
It's so funny, this.
I'm so screwed, bro.
Oh, it's so funny.
I can't laugh anymore. I'm not allowed to. He's turned me stoic.
Brother, I didn't do anything. You're the one that decided you wanted the sword. I just put it there.
Hey, the Yaiba reacted. You know how weak I am to the Yaiba.
That's your fault. Don't
Shit, I
blame
laughed
me.
again.
You sure fucking did. Roll me another wisdom.
Damn it! No!
I feel this is even worse than the flame, not gonna lie.
The DC for this thing is 20, by the way.
Oh god.
I
That
can't.
sucks.
I can't do the radiant effect on it as well.
But you have East though, so you can just take the sword that is cursed with the Thunderbird feather you have, give it to East, make her reforge it into a sword that does something normal, like zapping you with lightning whenever you fart. There you go.
No, I can't. I'll still laugh because it's still cursed.
Yeah, but if you give it, okay, if we remove your attunement and she reforges the weapon, that might break the curse.
Oh, this is not plus dex, right? This is nothing. So that's 1d8. I'm trying to make this right.
Okay.
I think I'm good. How do I save this? Like that?
That's so funny, man.
Fuck is reality break?
Okay. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, my bad.
Oh! I think we can end for today here, since Avion is just AMA. And yeah, next time we can start heading towards Mountain Bass and starting that arc of the story.
You know, the second
Dang.
arc.
The third.
A year in.
The third arc,
I mean,
actually.
Well,
the
Probably
third
shouldn't do
arc
the
in the
second
way we're
arc, though.
playing it. The second arc in the way you probably kind of expected us to do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did not fucking... When he's like, yeah, let's just go to the mainland to get some fuel, I was like, oh my fucking god.
you're like, it's gonna be bad.
This is gonna be rough. But hey,
Enough it was.
you came out the other side a lot stronger than we all anticipated. And you got the key.
Hey, thanks for watching the video until the end. If you want to see more of my stuff, click on either the vids on screen or check out my YouTube channel. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and check the description for more places to follow me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you.